Ahead, political parties in Akwa Ibom prepare for local government polls on October 5. Young Nigerians demand establishment of technological hub to harness skills. Plus, President Tinubu congratulates Reina Wakama on recognition as best female basketball coach at Paris 2024 Olympics. Details shortly. Good morning and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Umo Basedate. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. As political parties in Akwa Ibom State gear up for October 5 local government elections, with congresses to elect preferred candidates, some residents are upbeat about the outcome, meeting their expectations. Clement Barakwi reports.
21 days already gone since political parties began processes to elect candidates at the world and local government levels. The two major political parties in the race, the PDP and APC, are on the field. The choice they make at this stage will greatly influence who wins at the poll.
We are working very hard, and the people of Akwa Ibom State are very willing and ready for APC at the local government level.
The candidates we produce, if you see the quality of councillors, we are sending out first 11.
Residents of Uyo say the body language of Governor Moeno is giving them confidence in the electoral system.
I want to thank the governor. He has given a fair ground for everybody to be a participant.
It's a job that we have to do to keep the local government going. So we're quite prepared and set for the election.
For the local government electoral umpire, Akisiek, the election timetable will be strictly followed to the letter.
So you cannot just say tomorrow is election and you start election. That is why we have given that period of time so that we can follow details, duties one by one to the end of when elections will come.
Recent development in the country, including financial economy, the local government, are heightening interest among critical stakeholders in the forthcoming elections at this third tier of government. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
And away from electoral matters, as the global community focuses on digital pathways for sustainable development, some Nigerian youths in EU are calling for the establishment of a hub to harness their technological skills. Abasenya Ekpeyon reports that the International Youth Day aims to raise awareness on contributions of youth to community development.
On August 12 every year, United Nations draws attention of global community to the vital role of young people in the society and to recognize their vital role of young people in the society and to recognize their contributions. As the only vibrant population in any country, youth are at the forefront of digital adoption and technology. Hence this year's theme, From Clicks to Progress, Youth Digital Pathways for Sustainable Development is apt. If not for anything, it has further confirmed that technology drives the world and the youth are largely behind this technology that drives change. But how can the youth use their technological innovation to aid development where such platform to do so is lacking?
And also pleading with the government to help us hope for youth to come in and learn more technological stuff because they are suffering.
You know, the internet facility, at times some of the area you can't really have full access. So those are some of the challenges.
Like we students, we can have access to free Wi-Fi so that we can be done all of that.
Despite the disparities in technology usage among youth in developing and developed countries, this Nigerian youth admits technology is making things easy for them.
Technology has really changed life all around, as you can see, especially in the area of research. Because as a student, you cannot really go through school without technological tools.
There's also institution of online courses. We have
various courses that one can learn online. This helps to also like expand one's knowledge in the field.
With the 2030 deadline for the SDGs approaching, analysts say the role of youngsters in digital innovation is essential for addressing global challenges.
Schools Edinabak have graduated during the 2024 graduation ceremony of the school with a charge on them to remain good ambassadors of the college. The chairman board of governors of the school, the IG Udom Ekpodom retired, reiterated the management's commitment to academic excellence. John Paul Alumna reports.
It was a colorful ceremony as the management of two of Ivory schools, Edinabak, celebrated the 2024 sets of graduates. Chairman of the occasion, Justice Benedict Laumo, and other speakers advised the graduate college and keep working hard to become great in future.
Whatever else the future wants to do, and I know that you have great students, you have great aspirations, and I know that the sky is the limit.
As you are graduating today, you are the ambassadors of this great school. Do not forget the character molding, the teaching, and the learning process, even the schooling and the discipline.
As they grow towards that adulthood, what can you do as a parent? You must stay connected with them. You must know what is going on in their lives. You must know their friends. You must know what they are exposed to.
The chairman, board of governors of the school, DIG Udom Ekpodom retired, says they have the best staff and good learning environment to help the students achieve their dreams. He commended the graduates, especially the overall best graduating student, Joshua Umar, who scored 365 in UTME to emerge third best in Nigeria.
I wanted to come home and make sure that what I did outside and do for my people. That is what I'm doing now. I'm happy that my dream, by the grace of God, is coming true. God has helped me to make sure that my dream has come to reality.
The discipline and the hard work we have in the school enable the child to achieve this for the good of the school. In fact, we have very good teachers. And we have very good students.
Some of the graduates and their parents expressed gratitude to God for the success.
I actually read a lot, like a lot. It was very, very tiring. And my parents were not making it easy, always pushing me back to back from my dad and my mom. And then I prayed.
My message and my wishes to him is that of God's protection, that's of the best wishes. In fact, my prayers is that he'll be the best in whatever he touches.
To graduate along with my mates. It has not been an easy ride. Things have been rough, but we strived and we pulled through.
From Edinabak, John Paul Alumna, NTNs.
We'll take a break now for some commercials. More news when we return. Don't go.
Whatever is happening in the South has been ongoing for such a very long time, and we feel it is high time that it stops. What we are promising Nigerians is that henceforth, the entire South will be cleared of any acts of vandalism, criminality within the general area. Like we said, the President has given us the mandate to ensure that we secure the entire South and to enable NFDC and other IOCs carry out the attack so that we can have improved production. We know that Nigeria relies so much on what we can produce, and so we want to use this medium to appeal to the communities to have an understanding. Yes, we know trust has been a problem, but they can trust us, they can trust the government that we want to do things differently. Everyone will be carried along, everyone has a role to play. It is not only for the security agencies alone. We need the communities to understand that pipeline vandalism and all the hazards being caused is also affecting them directly.
NTA TV College with pedigree of training professionals in broadcasting and other media practitioners has the following courses for the third quarter: 3 weeks online reporting, date 15th July 2024 to 2nd August 2024. Cost fee 250,000 naira only. Accommodations inclusive. 2 weeks audio engineering operations and maintenance, date 15th August 2024 to 16th August 2024. 2 weeks managing the bus and modern office administration, date 5th August 2024 to 16th August 2024. 2 weeks camera operations, date 19th August 2024 to 30th August 2024. Cost 200,000 naira only. Accommodations inclusive. Come and broaden your broadcast knowledge with our highly skilled and experienced facilitators. NTA TV College, training you to be what you want to be. For more inquiries, call 080-834343. NTA TV College, just for knowledge and skills.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. President Bola Tinubu has congratulated the Tigers coach Rena Wakama on her recognition as the best coach of women's basketball at the Paris 2024 Olympics. The Nigeria women's basketball team put up a spectacular performance at the Olympics, becoming the first African basketball team to play in the quarterfinals at the Olympic Games. A statement signed by presidential media aide Ajuri Ngelale stated that Wakama's recognition by the International Basketball Federation FIBA further center well-established leadership qualities and dedication to excellence. The president commends the team, the coach, and all those who played a part in the unprecedented feat at the Olympics, enjoining them not to relent but remain resilient and determined for greatness. President Tinubu affirms that winning trophies and medals is the ultimate goal in competitive sport, but nothing trumps the place of good sportsmanship, discipline, and sacrifice shown by all those who held the Nigerian flag at the Olympic Games. The president thanks the Nigerian contingent and wishes them success in their respective endeavors. And still talking sports, the nation's under-17 women football team are undergoing intensive preparation for the 2024 FIFA Women's World Cup built for Dominican Republic. For details and more, let's join Suleiman Musa on Sports Updates.
Following Team Nigeria not securing a single medal at the just concluded 2024 Paris Olympic Games, Sport Minister Senator John Eno said he has declared a reamendment of the constitutions governing Nigeria's sport federations in preparation for the imminent elections. He said the push for reform is aimed at ensuring right leaders' quality for improved international and national performance. Meanwhile, some sport enthusiasts have commended Coach Rena Wakama for the feat of being named Best Women Coach of the Olympics in Paris. They urge her to redouble her efforts in ensuring women basketball in Nigeria get to its peak. Coach Wakama led African champions, the Tigers, to a quarter to the eventual gold medalist, the United States of America.
Where she based, she critically studied other countries, US, Australia, Canada, those countries that are exposing their athletes. She brought out what she has to give our athletes.
We are expecting more from her, and we also want the government to support her, especially the females. We are trying to put our best when it comes to sports.
Away from the Olympics, ahead of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in the Dominican Republic, Nigeria's Flamingo will begin their preparation in Abuja this week. The Flamingos are aiming to surpass their previous third-place record in the FIFA biannual tournament, which starts from 16 October to 3rd November this year.
I don't see any reason why we will not improve better than what we did in the last World Cup. Nobody actually gave them a chance because of the previous record of the Under-17 girls. We have never played beyond the quarter-final before. Last one, we were now able to play in the semi-final. This time now, we are playing in the final. Although it's not automatic, it's about preparation.
And finally, Nigeria champions, Edo Queens, began their campaign in the Wafubi region of the CAF Women Champions League qualifier on a good note on Sunday evening. After 30 minutes of first battle, MMSN gave Edo Queens the anticipated lead in the 35th minute before Suliat Abedin made it 2-0 in the 45th minute from the penalty spot. The Nigerian side resumed the second half with a better performance and scored 3 goals to ensure a comprehensive 5-0 win to top their group. With Sport Update, Suleiman Musa, NTA News.
And that's a package, but before we go, recap of the major stories. Political parties in Akwa Ibom are preparing ahead of local government polls on October 5. Young Nigerians have demanded the establishment of technological hub to harness skills. You also heard in the news that President Tinubu has congratulated Rena Wakama on her recognition as best female basketball coach at Paris 2024 Olympics. That's the news. Thanks for watching. Over now to Wemedimo Samson for the news.
Karaka kwa dem set ebe yirem eben bo bawo fi bo ame men ko karaka fiom du me wat kirut nyen eyem no esiagi ti ebe kinwa mammo ke di kama no yen ammo ni ege Nan tirara ke mi wat ke fruna rut mbonobu etamofon eridape ndago foro mi wat ke risiak eti itie uben dat mani fiok yu pem pontum nyong nengam pombono kuna rut ke rikama ndotam ame technology yai komembo min fon
Ke yoro usen dwebeba ka fiong itie ita kwa iswa United Nations ekesio usene miena meridara mi wat Kufon yentemsen amoinam mo edogumbun eni egukuekan enyong ewak ekan ke frunadut iwaredumbun kamake ifiok unampo kendutam technology yufa ubunumpo kobio anama noisio ikoiwood ami swami edi adu yongo kunampo tutu uforo usong edino iwat ndaga uforo adu panpo nko kidaga mi technology adu mpo anwama miwat Nkundu tamami abinam no mo ekan ekbungom po kunadut. Mbi medu mi wat ebinam die inengam po ibono. Kiri kamandu tam technology akpanakpago. Ema itangay bo kekpa yedo mobayagan tum kunadut. Kendu tam technology adu takamam po ingwama mmimo irikama nam mempo sikisong irinam. Nko kiri kama ufa ubonom po etu meno